Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to Mca Live. I'm Madison Chirac.
And I'm Miranda Moser. Here's today's announcements. Today is Monday, October 26th, day 1. Congratulations to Think Big participants. More than $28,000 was raised for the Janet Wise Foundation and pediatric cancer. We'll have highlights on the event tomorrow. A financial aid night featuring PFEA representative Marla Kane will be held tonight at 6 p.m. in the high school auditorium. Seniors and their parents should attend this important event. Yearbook baby ads have been extended until Tuesday and are due to Ms. DeCalis. There will be a ski club meeting for grades 9 through 12 in the LGR today during activity period. See Ms. Nahdil if you cannot attend. School pictures will be taken tomorrow for 7th through 9th grades and Wednesday for 10th through 12th grades. Students must bring money and forms on the day of your scheduled pictures. Voice of Democracy and Patriot Pen essays are due to Mrs. Shower by Wednesday. All cars parked in the school's parking lot must be registered in the principal's office. The following students report to the TV studio for pictures at 9 a.m. Peyton Warhotch, Vanessa Clamus, and Christian Jarvis. And here's today's news.
At the elementary school, students in Mrs. Bentleyon's pre-K class have a student teacher, Miss Jessica Dempscher. For her lesson plan at MCA, she chose a fall unit with different learning activities for the kids. The students were split up into groups to participate in 3 different activities. Some students made a fall tree craft and others did a leaf rubbing activity with the help of Mrs. Bentleyon and Mrs. Bonchak. Ms. Dempscher's main activity was an experiment with fall items and whether the items would float or sink. She had a bin filled with some water and 2 containers, one labeled float and the other labeled sink. The students predicted what would happen to the items such as red and green apples, small and large acorns, leaves, and pumpkins when they were placed in water. The kids, along with the help of Ms. Dempscher, tested their guesses by placing the fall items in the water one at a time and evaluating the results. She then explained to the students how items can be light and heavy and how that affected their reaction in water. Ms. Dempscher also prepared a bulletin board which demonstrated the use of numbers and colors to her students. MCA Live reporter Olivia Lubinsky got the scoop on this project.
So can you explain a little bit about your fall unit? So for the unit, I decided to do fall themes since we're moving into the fall. I did a lot of hands-on activities with the students because I feel like that's most beneficial for them. They're a lot better off since they're so young doing things that they can be hands-on with. I did math activities. We did art with corn where they rolled on corn. We practiced lacing skills for fine motor. I made a bulletin board where they can practice their numbers and some colors. So it's a lot of things we're reviewing, but it's also an incorporation of new things to get them working.
And what are the benefits for these students of doing these projects?
It helps them. A lot of the stuff is repeating. Like I did colors on our past week, so it's a lot of things, reviewing things we learned. We've been working with numbers, with calendar, with just small projects. We've been doing a lot of fine motor because it's just helping them progressively get better through the year. So just little things to help them get better as they go on.
Oh, Molly, what was your favorite part about the fall project?
This was really fun.
And what did you like doing the most? Did you like doing your float and sink activity?
Uh-huh.
And which was your favorite fall object?
This was a fall object, and my friends were making the leaves.
Your friends were making the leaves. Are you gonna go do that? So Molly, what was your favorite part about this fall project?
The float wood.
The floating wood, and why did you like that?
Because it's floated.
It floated?
Yeah.
That's good. So what did you learn from your student teacher?
abcmouse.com.
abcmouse.com. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah. You can learn.
You can learn?
Yeah.
That's great.
Ms. Dempscher's fall lesson was a great way to review and introduce new topics to pre-K students that will show up in their MCA education to come. The School Board Merit Award winner for September is senior Joanna Davidson, daughter of Kelly Garrity, Mount Carmel. Joanna was nominated by yearbook advisor Trista Callis, who said, "I have had the pleasure of working with Joanna for the past 4 years. She's a committed, energetic, and compassionate individual. I have watched her develop into a mature student, both academically and socially. In class, she does not hesitate to help others. She's a Think Big student leader, FBLA vice president, secretary of the Interact Club, Reading Club webmaster, participates in Odyssey of the Mind and Pep Club, and is a member of the softball team. Joanna is a member of the National Honor Society and was recently awarded membership into the 700 Club for Math. Her future plans are to attend Notre Dame University to major in chemistry and eventually become a pediatrician. Congrats, Joanna. Congratulations to MCA's very own percussionist Noah Adams for advancing to the quarterfinalists of Guitar Center's 27th annual drum-off. Noah, a junior at MCA, is the son of Bill and Natalie Adams, Mount Carmel. Tomorrow he will travel to Plymouth Meeting to compete in the quarterfinals of the competition against other contestants of the Northeast region. The first segments of the competition, the preliminary and store finals, took place September 6th and October 6th respectively. For the first part of the competition, Noah had composed his own 3-minute piece by part, and won with a score of 146 points. Should he advance, Noah will go to the semifinals in New York City on November 17th and possibly the grand finals for a chance at the $25,000 grand prize. Everyone here at MCA Live wishes Noah good luck with his performance. We'll be right back with Peyton and sports.
Coming off consecutive shutout losses, the Red Tornadoes traveled to Warrior Run on Friday night looking to get back to the 500 mark. MCA dominated the game offensively, racking up 413 yards of offense. Senior running back Kyle Kuricki led the way, going 257 yards and punching in 3 touchdowns. Kuricki's play of the night came in the third quarter when he broke free for a 95-yard touchdown run. MCA also had contribution from junior Zach Zarkowski and Lane Tanney. Zarkowski finished the contest with 10 rushes for 79 yards and Tanney with 4 rushes for 54 yards and a touchdown. Freshman quarterback John Ayers lit up the night sky on Friday with 4 completions for 118 yards. MCA held a 21-7 lead at the half, and defense would continue to stifle the Warrior Run attack. Mount Carmel area won the game by a final of 41-13, improving their record to 4-4 on the season. The Red Tornadoes host Central Columbia in their Week 9 matchup Friday night at the Silver Bowl. Tonight in sports, JV football travels to Warrior Run starting at 6 p.m. Back to Miranda at the news desk.
Thanks, Peyton. The Mount Carmel Area Art Club is selling a variety of delicious frozen food items. There are many choices being offered, from snacks to pizzas, appetizers, and desserts. Prices range from $12 to $24, and for every 12 items a student sells, they get to pick 1 item free. Some of the choices include a pizza making kit, stromboli, cheesecakes, pies, and more. If anyone is interested in ordering, contact an art club member. Orders are due by Wednesday to Mrs. Shockey, so place your orders today. And for today's lunch, Swedish meatballs over noodles, carrots and peas, pears, and low-fat milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, Dutch waffles, juice and fruit, and low-fat milk. That's all for today.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow.
Same time, same channel.
Have a marvelous Monday, MCA.